Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Penetrical, and today we're going to be going through new Miraculous movie spoilers. I think they're trying to spoil us this much because the movie is almost here. I'm almost seriously very excited for the movie. Cannot wait. But anyway, let's go through these screenshots and photos that we got. So the first one we're actually going to review is Lady Noir because there's so many Lady Noir and so many Adrianette. So let's go through it. And we also still have the villains. So first, Lady Noir. So the Lady Noir scenes that we got is one of them is that we see them in the same place where they met. So I think Cat Noir's just arrived for another meeting. I don't think this movie is majority going to take place at night because at the same time at the carnival, I don't know whether this is a carnival or an amusement park, but whatever the case is, since also this movie is going to be running through the nighttime, I think it's only going to run through from morning and afternoon. So we also see them at the carnival, also fighting some villains. At the same time, we've got Cat Noir on top of the gargoyle. I don't know what he's doing, or I don't know what's his majoring plan, but I think he's maybe just excited or something. Another part of Cat Noir scene is that we see him on top of the clouds. This movie is going to be a musical movie so far from the information we've gotten, but also at the same time, this has to be part of his musical song. Another Lady Noir scene is that we see them, like, maybe they're forming a plan. This one has to be my second favorite Lady Noir scene from the spoilers, because it's just so cute. Honestly, after the other extra one that we got, I haven't forgotten about that one ever since I talked about it in the trailers. But this one's just so adorable. If this is how Lady Noir is going to be until the movie, I just hope there is drama, because for every meeting there has to be drama. So if there's drama in the movie, who am I to complain? So now it's Adrianette. So the Adrianette scenes that we got is one at the carnival with Adrian actually going through Marinette's sketchbook and Marinette holding a bag, and actually the dad is there. I don't know what he's really doing with a pink wig on his head, so who am I to judge? But anyway, another Adrianette scenes that we got them in the school area, in the locker rooms, and maybe they're having a conversation, considering that Marinette is holding a present for Adrian. I don't know what's literally inside that box, but this movie is going to actually go through season 1 to season 5, so it could be the scarf, but I don't think so. It's a scarf. But other than that, we've got other spoilers pointing on Marinette and Tiki and Monarch, or Hawkmoth. I don't care what I call him. All I know is that he has 3 names: Hawkmoth, Shadowmoth, Monarch. But whatever. So anyway, Tiki and Marinette. So we have Tiki in somehow a building, but considering the background looks very familiar to me, I think it's the first time that they both met, which makes a lot of sense. And then we have another spoiler. I don't think this one is brand new because it isn't. Looks very familiar. This one is where Tiki and Mara are having a conversation, and I don't know what they're literally doing. All I know is they're having a conversation. And also, we're going to have Monarch Daddy. What is he doing? I'm so literally confused. He looks so hilarious. If they didn't put the lines on his mask, like, comparing to the show design of Gabriel, I usually like this one. I really like this show one more other than this because it just looks so horrifying. Identical to me, I don't like horror movies, but whatever the case is, we've got villain spoilers now, and this one is about the mime and the magician. I think they're just entering the carnival because we can see some gates and therefore some tents. And we also have the mime villain with somehow a big villain behind him, or a big beast. And considering of what the materials he's made out of, this has to be a mixture of lava, charcoal, and hot lava rocks. But considering he looks more like this, if they did actually a little bit of more designing, he would look more like Blaze, because I definitely don't like this one. How far are they going to go through this movie? I think they wanted to make it look splendid, but we're having a character which looks exactly like a Mortal Kombat character, example like Blaze, or this blue beast that we usually play with. I've got no idea what they're going for in this movie, but whatever the case is, guys, this is the end of the video.